Hello, my name is Yasmin and welcome to Yoga with Yas. Today we're going to be doing a nice gentle flow, something that is easy to add into your day, whether it's part of your warm-up, part of another yoga flow, or even just to cool down as you sort of bring yourself into sleep time. So we're going to just start with some gentle wrist rolls, loosening up the wrists. They get to go through an awful lot every day, whether you're on your phone, at a laptop, computer, desk, or out doing some physical work. And then interlock your fingers and just take those through a bit of a roll as well. And just start focusing in on your breathing, breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Now take those wrists, flip them so your palms are pointing away and lift them up towards the sky. Just taking your eyes high as well, pulling the core into activation. Breathing in and out. Unlock those fingers. Take your left wrist to your left hand to your right wrist and leaning gently to the side, to your left hand side to feel the stretch down the right side of your body. Breathing in and out. Inhale to lift back up. Swap the hands over and coming over to the other side. Breathing in and out. Inhaling back to center. And then from here, interlock the hands or just holding onto them behind you and pull your shoulders back and down, looking up towards the sky. And bring your head back to neutral. Unhook the hands, give the shoulders a big roll backwards. Just a couple in your own time, in your own breath. Feeling the shoulders stretch as they shift forward and then anchor all the way back, resetting your posture. Bring your hands down to the ground and just shuffle the knees back so that you're in a tabletop. And take your body through a bit of a wiggle, whatever direction feels right for you. Maybe some circles of the spine. If you take some circles, just make sure you swap and go the other direction. And just breathing however feels naturally here. Coming back to stillness. Anchor yourself so that your wrists are under your shoulders, your knees are under your hips. And then inhale to lift up as we come through some cat-cows. And then exhale as you curl underneath, rounding your body. Inhale, arching the back, keeping the core on strong. And exhale, curling under. One more, inhale, lifting up. Exhale, curling under. Inhale back to center. Bring the big toes together, the knees come out a bit wider. And exhale as you sink down into a child's pose, feeling the stretch through the armpits, maybe through the front of your torso. You can relax your head down. Just taking a breath, breathing in and out. And breathing in and out. And then inhale to lift back up to tabletop. Taking a breath here, reset and ground yourself, pull the core on. Then your right leg is going to shift forward between the hands, sinking the hip down. Drop the shoulders away from your ears, just feeling the stretch through the front of that left leg. Breathing in and out. Then exhale as you walk the hands backwards, tuck the toes underneath on the left-hand side, and feeling this half split stretch through the right hamstring. And if you want, you can point and flex your toes, feeling that hamstring lengthening and stretching. Or you can just hold in stillness. If you found you're rolling as well, just pull the shoulders back and down, resetting your posture. Shoulders away from your ears. Then inhale, walk the hands forward and sweep your arms up towards the sky, shoulders away from your ears. Breathing in and out. And with every exhale, let the shoulders sink a little bit further, keeping the pelvis tucked underneath, the core on strong. Exhale, the hands come down, bring the right leg around, and then inhale the left leg forward. Reset your posture, pull the chest up, and feel the stretch through the front of that right leg. Breathing in and out. And then just walking the hands back as you exhale, tuck the toes under on the right hand side. And now you're in a half split on the left. Reset the posture, pull the shoulders back and down, and point and flex the toes if you'd like. Feeling the hamstring lengthening and stretching and mobilizing. Breathing in and out. And then walking the hands forward on your next inhale, sweep the arms up towards the sky, shoulders away from your ears. Breathing in and out. And then exhale to lower the hands down, back into your tabletop. Then your knees come out wide again, big toes come together. And just dropping back into your child's pose. Breathing in and out. And from here, just gently rolling over onto your back. Finding a position that feels comfortable. Give your knees a little bit of a hug, a gentle rock side to side. Feeling your lower back massage into the earth. And then bring the arms out to the side and let your legs gently fall towards the left-hand side of your body. Now, if this stretch feels like too much for you, you can place a bolster underneath your knees, or if you'd like more, straighten that top leg. Feeling the stretch down the right side of your body. And you can look up towards the sky, or you can look towards the right fingertips, whatever is more comfortable for you today. Just a gentle spinal twist to finish off this gentle flow. A perfect little warm-up for whatever you might be about to do next, even if that's just sleep. Then engage the core, bring the legs back to center, give them a little bit of a hug. Arms come back out again and lower the legs to your right-hand side. Again, a bolster underneath your legs if you need, or straighten that top leg to increase the stretch. And looking towards the sky or towards the fingertips on the left-hand side, whatever is right for you today. As always, this is your practice, this is your flow. And it's all about grounding and connecting with yourself, your own body, doing what's right for you in your practice. And then if you're ready, you can bend the top leg, engage the core, bring the legs back to center. And then just let your legs drop down so your feet are touching together and you're in a little gentle butterfly pose. Open your palms up to the sky. It's just a supine laying butterfly with the knees falling out to the sides, the heels and the toes together, and just as close as is comfortable to your groin. If you find that it's too uncomfortable to have your legs too high up, you can actually just straighten them. You don't have to be really high up in the pose. You can put a bolster underneath your legs too if you find it hard to relax. Just breathing in and out. And then you can stay there, or you can straighten out your legs into a corpse pose. Let your feet roll out, your hands roll out. And if this is enough for you for today, if this is everything that you needed for your flow, that is absolutely perfect. I hope that you have enjoyed it. If you're about to do another yoga flow, or maybe you're going into a restful slumber, I hope that it is absolutely wonderful. Sleep well, have a great flow, and I will see you next week for the next free weekly yoga flow.